Yo,
if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
there we go. Share. Boom.
Somebody stop me. Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
Oh yeah, Will. Hey you old drink, man, and then see what you can do, man. 'Cause you know you can't be. Yeah, man. Hey you old drink. Let's go, man.
Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man Slim with the bucking in. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got me lazy, my posse dipping, I raiding. We act the fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over baby. Put the bread on me, bread on my bacon. Flat in the bacon, I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Got a roof for you all day. Look at it, baby. Look at it, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take your mama to the Marriott and belly flop. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'ma need all the fries, all the hot sauce, all the pies, better be all in that. You don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. Yeah. Super fly for the. Plenty slides like a shuffle. Indicators for my young. Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of
Let's
Angels.
go, man. I hope YouTube don't cut my channel off because I had that little music that came with this, man. That's already copyrighted, already paid them people, YouTube. Let me rock with the beat, man. Listen to some music, listen to nothing else. Let's go, man. 2019 John Madden. You gotta listen to Madden with headphones on.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's go, man.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Ndamukong Suh. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes.
Yo, drink, Will. Yeah, they got that boy, too. That boy good, man. He played a nose tackle spot to a T.
So far, but that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Come on. Come on.
Before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24. On first down, it's Gurley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, man.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Get my laptop so I can listen to watch the replays and still chat and chop it up in the chat room and all that. And that's what includes me having on the monitor.
Second down.
Oh, hold the ball, baby!
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd
So I can look
down.
at some replays and see my boy running underneath. And all that I can't do with my phone because it be having that noise,
You
man.
absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making
Come on.
plays like that.
Oh, what is he doing?
Yeah, once you get one,
Come on, man. Come on, man. What is he doing?
On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. He was wide open.
And Zerline
Sorry, I don't
is good. And the Rams
Who
have the
asked
first
you
one.
none, Alexa?
It's 3-0. So the first points of the
In
night
my
belong to our
business.
home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least
Trying to
get
find my
3 points out
laptop.
of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
After the made field goal,
Wide open, man.
to send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. The fight expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Escaping the pressure right.
Come
He's
here.
taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside
Trying
of
to
the
do a
pocket.
little too much.
And it results in a sack. Mark Barron in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he goes.
He
again.
raw.
Michael
Brockers, what his name is? He raw.
And sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Powerful run. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Muhammad Wilkerson elevated a tempo program that was looking for players like him, and he's carried that on into the NFL. What a terrific play there.
A nice tackle for loss for the former Temple Owl, as you said, and the 30th pick in the 2011 draft.
See how it sounds when I go to YouTube and my laptop. So just give him that button sound.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Goff now looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away in coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And Zerline's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Trevor Davis now to return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up the first down and change our momentum?
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On first down, Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Sound like that, man.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And Dominican Suh in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Come here, man. Let's talk about it.
And Dominican Suh bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
Turn this microphone off, man, because it's making that noise. It's driving me crazy. Can't play like that.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. Now Goff. And this will be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And now running right through it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
DC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're good. We're good. Go, son. Tiger. Super 1.
On first down, it's gone. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now on second down, this is Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Goff now to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Now the ball comes loose. And this is going to be Packer football.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Caught right side, it's Lewis. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Flush to his right. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The leg work there, getting him the first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hurry up.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Zoom. Hey.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Here we go. 58.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Pardon me, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Montgomery. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
They get it to him running left. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Well, anytime it's a toss or a pitch play, it's a battle for the edges. Who's going to control the edge of the line of scrimmage? In other words, can the defensive guys hold their leverage? What we were always taught was keep your outside arm wrapped.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Merlin!
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Man open. open. It's Cup. He's got it. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
180.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Orange.
On second down, here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Let's go,
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well. And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Zoom.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ndamukong Suh in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back back to throw. Forced out to his left. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. He's back to throw. This is caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 6 seconds now, 5 seconds.
Brandon, that tackle right there, that might have just saved the ball game.
Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Rams have got it back.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt that sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailing. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same.